Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on the XY guys. If you watched my previous analysis on the XY, I said I was expecting the XY to push to the downside based on what we are seeing. I said there's a possibility for it to, we had this impulse, a correction, there's a possibility, and we were ranging around this zone right here. So I said there's a possibility for it to push to the downside based on that, and it gave me some sort of like the M pattern right here. So which we know that is a reversal pattern, so it just gave like a possibility of it pushing to the downside, and my target for my bear direction was this target right here, 100.616 and 100.325. And I said that if we break this zone right here, if we break the zones, have a possible retest around the zone, there is a possibility for us to tank to the upside. So as we can see that we broke the zone, retested the zone, and continue to push to the upside. And we can even see that I had two zones right here. We even broke structure right here, so we had a break of structure around this area right here. So I still see a possibility of it tanking to the upside. So now let's reanalyze the markets based on the current price market, guys. So let's delete this previous analysis. Delete that one. Let me go to a bigger time frame just to see the overall look on the XY, guys. So we can see even the monthly time frame, we are still on a downtrend, but there's a possibility for like coming right here to go to the downside or pushing up a little bit to around the 23.6% fib level to have like a third touch of trend line for us to now continue to push to the downside. Those are possibilities that I'm seeing. So let's see. So I think we're just gonna tank to the upside based on this. Let's see. We can see that we're currently reacting around. If I adjust this, my trend line or my from here to here. So we can see that we're currently around my negative 7% fib level, which is a reversal level. So there's a possibility for it to push up a little bit that we are seeing. So I still think we are still on a down move until direction change. This is just like a sort of like a retracement to maybe this around this trend line right here, 102 dot 102.170 for us to have it touch and continue to go to bull run. And we can see that if we continue with the direction of a down move, this would be a possible target right here. So this would be my possible target, that if we continue on a bear direction right around here. So let's go, let's see, we can see we adjust the trend line. So if I use a fib right here, let's just use a fib from here to here just to see surpasses that. Okay, so we can see that we had this impulse correction of like a descending correction. So this is like a descending pattern slash divergence, because some people actually call this kind like divergence. So we know that this are like a reversal pattern, reversal chart pattern. So it just made sense for us to push to the upside based on that. So now let's see where we are right now. We can see that I'm just gonna draw something here. We can see there's this imbalance right here. Let's indicate the imbalance so we know where the imbalance comes from. That's a forward imbalance, so we have to be mindful of this imbalance right here. And let's see, because it might just come right here, reject around this area, continue to push to the downside. That's a possibility, but because of the momentum of buy that I'm still seeing, you might still push up a little bit to tank to the upside. I just think we have to be mindful of this, that there's a possibility for a rejection around this zone right here for us to continue to tank to the downside. So let's go to the 3 hour time frame. So that will be, but if we see like a close of bull around this area right here, then I think we might actually push more to the upside, but we might reject around this area. This area here is also really valid for us to actually start rejecting from, based on the fact that the imbalance has been filled right here, thanks to the downside. So yeah guys, if I draw, let me see, draw this right here just to indicate. So we have different scenarios guys, so we might even just touch here, drop here to retest this trend line, push to the upside, or break this, give us a lower low, then continue to push to the downside. So I think that will just determine how we react. Maybe if it pushes like this, then we will just tank. If it comes here, let's see how we react around this trend line will determine our next move, either we're going to push to the upside or push to the downside. So I can draw a zone right here just to indicate that. So I just think we have to be a little bit patient on the XY. I see it tanking to the upside because of this close of engulfing candle right here, but we might reject here, come here and push up. Or if you're going to go down on the XY, at least let it see something like this for confirmation, then we'll probably ride it up to that level. So I'm just going to draw my thought. We might just come here, give us some swords, then push to the upside. Or we might just come, touch right here, push to the upside. I'll change the color of that. But if we want to see a down move on the XY guys, let's see, let it at least, let's see, maybe something like, either it comes directly from here, continue to push to the downside, or we might just come from here, or we might just start coming from possibly here to push to the downside. I don't want to make it too complicated, guys. I think I'm making it too complicated. Let's just see how it goes. Either like this, or we see break of structure, a possible retest. I see it's sort of a break of structure right here, a possible retest. Then we continue to tank to the downside. So those are the possibility I am seeing on the XY guys, but as of right now we're still on a buy move rather than a sell until otherwise happen. So it's either we get to this trend line right here before we now see a sell, or we break this trend line right here, this counter trend line right here, give us a retest. It's sort of like a lower high right here for us to know that we are now on a bear run. So for us to continue to thank to the downside, and my target for that to settle and be around 99.611 will be my first target, because that's the target we are, that's my 61.8% flip level guys. So that is my thoughts on the XY guys. Hope you find it helpful. If you do, don't forget to subscribe guys, like, share, comment down below. Just comment anything down below guys, and I really do appreciate it because it helped my channel. And share if you enjoyed this video, guys, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.